Allô, meus amis qui j'en ouye m'suit bien. Mwemrele Jarika Chantrell, also known as Blue Jay, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be here with you. I've missed you so much. And today we are here to find out what's precisely coming up for you in the month of August. So, right now, I ask that you take this time to breathe, gather your thoughts, sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. How are you feeling today? I hope you are feeling well. I hope that your life has been going according to plan. And if you have been having a couple of bumps in the road, I hope that this reading can possibly help you get out of them. Within the Queen of Air here, in the month of August, I see you being more serious. Now, remember that the Queen of Air here does not mean that you have to be a lady or a woman. The Queen of Air is a person who is serious about what they have going on. They are the person that makes plans. They are the person who writes things down, get more organized, and prepared to take action. I see you being more prepared for the month of August. Let's see here. We have a couple that falling right out of the deck here. I see that with movement, the month of August will be going quite fast for you. I see the Chariot here. I see that things will be coming fast, but as quick as they come fast, I see that you will be able to execute these plans without any problems because you will already have them mapped out to how you want them to go. So that just means that with the Queen of Air here and the Chariot here, you are so organized that whatever comes your way, you will be successful at achieving them in the month of August. I see here that within the Fourth of Cups, whatever does not serve your highest good, whatever does not interest you, you will not take part in it. This has to do with also gossip and any type of news that may be coming to you. I see here that with the Queen of Air, you will have a lot of clarity and that you will be the type of person that will be able to decipher what you should be getting into and what you should stay out of. Let's see here for the month of August. I also see here that with the Strength card, I see you getting physically active. I see you planning on making some changes for the month of August. And with the Chariot card here, the Four of Cups and the Strength card, I see that if you were pushing off any diet changes, workout regimens, or just your overall wellness and well-being, I see here that you will put on your big boy pants, your big girl pants, and I see here that you will be gaining the strength to get up and take a move, make a move, and do something about it when it comes to your physical health and well-being. And I see here that with the Page of Fire here, you will be very excited for this month of August. I see here that with the Page of Fire, there will be some exciting changes that comes in the month of August that will make you excited to look into and to dive into. I see here that with the Queen of Air and the Page of Fire, anyone that is not on your level when it comes to you achieving your goals, you getting things out of the way and crushing your goals, I see here that you will not have any interest to anything that is less than you. Not as in you are better than them, but just if they are not on the same page as you, anything that you see as a distraction, you will get rid of it and you will move past it. I see here that with sensitivity, the month of August will be very sensitive for you. So I see here that with this bubble here, you will be in your own bubble for the most part of August because you will be taking in that energy and tending to yourself here because you will be quite sensitive in the month of August. I also see here that with color, you will be maybe doing some color therapy. So getting into some art, I see here that you will be exploring more color here when it comes to your wardrobe, your toe color, your fingernail color, I see here with your makeup, you will be adding more color here. I just see here that in the month of August, you feel more creative. Let's see here. Within success, I see here that what corresponds to the Queen of Air and the Chariot card is that success that you are looking for because you are so focused and because you have things planned out. I see here that with love, the more that you commit to the things that you love, the more that you come off as more attractive. When people see the drive that you have for yourself, you become a magnet to other energies outside of you because they see how successful you are. But it's very important that you make sure that whoever does come into your energy in the month of August, that they are not just leeching off of your success and coming into your life to see you, date you, talk to you because they see how good you are doing. And that goes for your past experiences as well. Some people may come back from your past because they see that you are doing so well without them, but it's just up to you to be able to decipher whether or not they're there for you or they're there for something else. I see here that with blame, that you will be accepting your well-being and taking responsibility for your own feelings, your own comfort, and your overall energy here. I see here that in the month of August, you will be taking the blame off of others and putting the blame on yourself, not in a negative way when it comes to being harsh on yourself, but just taking accountability and responsibility for your own actions. I see here that with happiness, that will lead to happiness. When you see the Chariot card and you see the Strength card here, you will be so happy with the endurance that you have built for yourself in the month of August when it comes to your plans, when it comes to your ventures, when it comes to your love life, your work life. I see here that you will be very happy with the choices that you have made in the month of August. When it comes to being authentic, you will be seen as very authentic with those outside of you here. You have your own style. While others are wearing a mask, you don't have a mask on. Now, I also see here that some of you are thinking of revamping your wardrobe here. Some of you may be thinking about including more scarves, being more modest, more covered up. And I see here that that will also show that there's more depth to you, and people will notice that. They will notice that less is more when it comes to you. As in your past, you may have thought that more was more, but you will see that in the month of August that the less that you try hard when it comes to appeasing others, the more appeasing you will become naturally. And I see here that with take action, it goes all around full circle when it comes to that Chariot success, that Queen of Air, you taking action, you taking the reins of the horse chariot and you driving that chariot to wherever direction that you want it to go, and you being happy again about the decision that you made to take control of your own will and of your own life. Let's see what the angels have to say. With peaceful resolution, any difficulties that you may have had with anybody in the past or with your health, well-being, with others around you, I see here that there will be a peaceful resolution. Also, I'm seeing here within the Page of Fire and peaceful resolution, in the month of August, there will be someone who is tempted to come and make things right with you here, and your angels are just confirming that. So you don't have to reach out to anyone. Someone knows what they have done, and they are getting this guilty conscience to come back within the next few weeks, which is in the month of August, to come and tie up those loose ends that may have been unanswered for you. Okay? And I see here that with no need to worry in the month of August, you will not have anything to worry about because you have things set in motion for yourself. You're not waiting on anyone. You're only taking that responsibility for yourself to have the cards in your own hand and again, take control of what serves you and leaving out what no longer serves you. Thank you so much. And my name is Jerika Chantrell, also known as Blue Jay, and I can't wait to see you for your next upcoming reading. Au revoir.